Hello, passionate Celtic FC fans. This is Celtic Central News, your exclusive source for Celtic updates. Before we kick off, we appreciate the incredible support. If you love Celtic, subscribe now, hit like, and let's build this community together. Now, onto the latest news. A warm welcome to new subscribers. Your support is crucial. Hail, hail! The green and white half of Glasgow is no stranger to seismic moments, but few could have predicted this. In a move that has sent ripples through Scottish football and stirred buzz across the continent, Celtic Football Club have secured a sensational loan deal for Brazilian wonderkid Endrick from none other than Real Madrid. It's a coup that has gripped Parkhead in disbelief and delight, igniting a fresh wave of excitement around Brendan Rodgers' side as they chase domestic glory and prepare for European adventure. The 18-year-old prodigy, who officially joins Real Madrid in July after completing his time at Palmeiras, was widely expected to remain in Spain for his first taste of European football. Instead, in a stunning twist, Los Blancos have sanctioned a season-long loan to Celtic, giving Endrick the chance to cut his teeth in a cauldron of passion and pressure, the Scottish Premiership. To say the move is unprecedented would be underselling it. Rarely, if ever, has a player of such promise, already on the books at Europe's most decorated club, been sent to Scotland's top flight to learn the ropes. But therein lies the brilliance and perhaps the boldness of this arrangement. It's a deal that suits all parties. Real Madrid allow their gem to adapt to the European game without the suffocating spotlight of La Liga. Celtic gain a player of rare flair and finishing, and Endrick himself is handed the chance to evolve in front of one of football's most feverish fan bases. The rumblings began just after the close of the January window, when whispers emerged of Real Madrid's desire to find a competitive yet nurturing environment for their teenage sensation. While German and Dutch clubs were reportedly sniffing around, the pull of Celtic Park, its heritage, its crowd, its manager's reputation for developing young talent, turned heads in Madrid. Negotiations, led quietly but efficiently by Celtic's board, were wrapped up in early April, with the official announcement arriving to a whirlwind of reaction. Make no mistake, this isn't just a PR signing or a fleeting headline grabber. Endrick arrives in Glasgow with the kind of expectation that once followed the likes of Henrik Larsson and Shunsuke Nakamura. The comparisons will come and the scrutiny will be intense, but there's a belief, firm, genuine, that the Brazilian boy can handle it. After all, he's been under the microscope since he was 15, hailed as the next great Brazilian attacker and drawing attention from every major club in Europe. That he chose Real Madrid over others says much. That Real Madrid now entrust him to Celtic says even more. From Celtic's perspective, the timing couldn't be better. With Kyogo Furuhashi struggling for consistent form and injuries piling up in attack, Endrick offers not just cover, but potentially the spark that reignites their title bid. His style, explosive, instinctive, laced with South American swagger, brings a new dimension to Rodgers' forward line. Though still raw in some aspects, his knack for ghosting past defenders, creating space in tight pockets, and finishing with both feet is well beyond his years. But this is about more than tactics. It's about identity, ambition, and signal of intent. Celtic have long been a breeding ground for talent, but rarely have they been the recipients of a marquee name at the very beginning of their European journey. For years, Scottish football has been cast as a stepping stone, a place where promising players come to sharpen their blades before jumping to England or the continent. Now, for once, the pendulum swings the other way. Endrick's arrival flips the script, positioning Celtic not just as a launch pad, but as a trusted arena for world-class potential. The Brazilian won't walk into the team unchallenged. Rodgers is a manager who values merit and cohesion, and Celtic's squad, even amid its inconsistencies, has players who've earned their stripes. But if training footage is anything to go by, Endrick won't take long to impress. His intensity, sharpness, and eye for goal have already lit up Lennoxtown, and there's a growing sense among staff that he could be ready for a debut before the end of April. There are, of course, caveats. Endrick's adaptation to the physicality of the Scottish game will be tested, and questions linger over whether a year in the Premiership will truly prepare him for the demands of Madrid. The climate, the pitches, the pace, they're all different beasts. But Rodgers has faced this challenge before, most notably with Odsonne Edouard, whom he helped shape into a lethal attacker now playing at the highest levels in Europe. The manager, for his part, was effusive in his praise. He's got something very rare, Rodgers told reporters. At his age, to have that touch, that vision, that willingness to fight for every ball, it's exceptional. We'll work with him every day to help him grow, and I've no doubt he'll give this club something to remember. Before we proceed, subscribe to our channel and enable notifications to receive all exclusive news about Celtic FC. Don't miss any details about your favorite team. It's extremely important for Celtic FC fans. Supporters are already dreaming. The thought of Endrick in a green and white shirt, running at defenders under the lights at Celtic Park on a European night, is enough to send shivers down the spine. The prospect of him lining up against Rangers in the cauldron of an old firm. Derby adds another layer of electricity. Can you imagine it? An 18-year-old Brazilian phenom draped in Celtic colors scoring at Ibrox. It's the stuff of fantasy, and now perhaps of reality. For Real Madrid, the decision is strategic. Their forward line, stacked with talent, including Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo, and Kylian Mbappe, who is expected to join in the summer, offers little room for immediate integration. Rather than letting Endrick sit on the bench, they've chosen progression through participation. They've chosen Celtic tasks. Whether this becomes a blueprint for future loans remains to be seen. But for now, it's a rare and fascinating alignment of footballing interests, a chance for a Scottish club to host one of the game's most exciting talents, and for that talent to grow in an environment where football is religion and every touch is judged with equal parts love and expectation. As the new season looms, there's a flicker of something different in Glasgow's East End, a new samba rhythm perhaps. One that dances across the rain-slicked turf of Celtic Park, igniting dreams from Govan to Gorgie and echoing all the way back to the white-walled offices of the Bernabeu. Endrick has arrived, and with him, Celtic dare to dream anew. Hello, fans! Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, as it means a lot to Celtic FC. Also, share your opinion about the news in the comments below. See you in the next video.